Saving our mountain history 8 minutes at a time. In Jackson County, radio listeners find comfort in oral history that helps define who we are.
Tonight in a special report, Mountain Stories. News 13's John Lee tells us why some of those clips are emotional ties to the past.
As the years go by, our past becomes even more precious than the present.
Sentimental, I guess.
This sense of time comes with living on the Hooper Homestead in Tuckasegee. Dating back to the 1800s.
I feel like I'm the curator, but it's important.
Mary Jo Cobb has so much history on her hands, so little space.
Local merchants and so on.
Pages preserved.
Receipts.
Carefully kept remnants of a bygone era.
A long time ago.
Even a prized letter from Hillary Clinton addressed to Mary Jo's mother, Gladys.
You are what America is all about, patriotism and hard work.
But so many chapters of history cannot be read. Mary Jo says before there was social media, there was the porch.
But Mother would sit in this chair and we would have our history talks, our reminiscing. I miss our conversations.
We forget the power of simple spoken words.
We'll be right back with more stories of mountain folk.
But every week on WRGC Radio in Silva, listeners get a refreshing refresher course. A volunteer group called Catch the Spirit of Appalachia is behind it.
So we're losing our heritage.
Here we go.
And I'm hoping that you can talk for 8 minutes and I don't have to say anything. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Today on Stories of Mountain Folk, we have with us Ron Yount.
Amy Ammons Garza is devoted to collecting conversations.
And he's going to tell us all about how he carves spirit faces.
All right.
Landing another exclusive interview for the Stories of Mountain Folk program.
Found this pine knot in the creek. How about it, Amy? Are you the Barbara Walters?
In 8 minutes, he helps put a face on a mountain hobby.
It's almost like cutting soap.
Ron's interview among more than 300 Amy has recorded in the past 7 years.
What do you think about the mountains?
Well, I love the mountains. I've got mountain in my blood.
I love to hear the voices full of wisdom. That's a wrap.
And now, here's Amy.
Which leaves that first woman we met, Mary Jo Cobb.
I love hearing her voice.
A digital family heirloom.
Mary Jo Cobb and her mother, Gladys Hooper. Welcome.
Interviewed in December 2008.
So then we worked on the house in the wintertime.
Recalling how she built the home that still stands today. Even depression memories make this daughter smile.
She's right now doing the same thing she done when she was a kid.
I'm in my second childhood. I love that.
And Mother died just 3 days after this recording, so this one is extra special, of course.
Gladys was 95. She passed just 2 days after Christmas.
Now, wait a minute.
While Mary Jo soaks in the sentiment with her ears, we tune in to the wistfulness in her eyes.
Sitting on the front porch sharing stories, it's just like she's here, and I really like that.
Each audio time capsule gives us a visual of times gone by, like 480 seconds of front porch wisdom.
Catch the Spirit of Appalachia has been established to honor and preserve the people who live in Appalachia.
So special.
Stories told and interviews shared are intended to hold local memory in place and honor our creative spirit.
Wonderful idea.
Great idea.
All of the interviews gathered are archived online, part of Western Carolina's Hunter Library collection.
To hear them, log on to WLOS.com and click News Links.